The gray wolf is one of the most widely recognized and studied animals in the world. This remarkable predator has captured the human imagination for centuries, often symbolizing both wilderness and danger. With its complex social structure, adaptable hunting strategies, and significant ecological role, the gray wolf is a key species in many ecosystems. The gray wolf is the largest member of the Canidae family, which includes dogs, foxes, and other related animals. Adult gray wolves typically weigh between 18 to 79 kilograms, with males generally being larger than females. Their body length ranges from 1 to 1.6 meters, excluding the tail, which adds an additional 0.3 to 0.6 meters. The height at the shoulder is about 66 to 81 centimeters. Gray wolves have a dense, double-layered coat that provides insulation against harsh weather. The outer layer consists of long guard hairs that repel water and dirt, while the inner layer is a thick, soft undercoat that provides warmth. The coat color can vary significantly, ranging from white to black, with shades of gray and brown being the most common. This variation helps the wolf blend into diverse environments. Gray wolves are built for endurance. Their long legs, large feet, and lean bodies make them excellent runners, capable of reaching speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour in short bursts. However, their true strength lies in their stamina, allowing them to travel up to 20 kilometers in a single day while searching for food. Their powerful jaws and sharp teeth are well adapted for a carnivorous diet. The bite force of a gray wolf can reach 1,500 pounds per square inch, allowing them to crush bones and consume nearly every part of their prey. This efficiency in feeding is vital for survival, especially in harsh environments where food can be scarce. Wolves possess acute senses that aid in hunting and communication. Their sense of smell is estimated to be 100 times more sensitive than that of humans, enabling them to detect prey and other wolves from miles away. Their hearing is also highly developed, allowing them to pick up sounds from a distance of up to 10 kilometers in the open and 3.2 kilometers in the forest. Vision in wolves is adapted for low-light conditions, which is crucial for their crepuscular and nocturnal hunting habits. They can detect movement at great distances, although their color vision is limited compared to humans. Gray wolves are highly social animals that live and hunt in packs. A typical pack consists of 6 to 10 members, although larger packs of up to 30 wolves have been observed. The pack is usually an extended family unit, composed of a breeding pair, their offspring, and sometimes other related or unrelated wolves. The social structure within a pack is hierarchical, with the alpha pair leading and making decisions. This hierarchy is reinforced through various behaviors, including body language, vocalizations, and scent marking. Subordinate wolves show deference to the alphas through submissive postures and actions. Communication in wolves is complex and involves a combination of vocalizations, body language, and scent marking. Howling is perhaps the most iconic form of wolf communication. Wolves howl to assemble the pack, signal alarm, establish territory, and communicate with other packs. Each wolf's howl is unique, allowing pack members to recognize each other over long distances. Body language is another critical aspect of wolf communication. Wolves use facial expressions, tail positions, and body postures to convey emotions and intentions. For example, a wolf showing dominance might stand tall with its ears forward and tail raised, while a submissive wolf might crouch, tuck its tail, and lower its ears. Scent marking involves the deposition of urine, feces, and glandular secretions to establish territory and communicate reproductive status. Wolves have scent glands located on their feet, tail, and face, which they use to leave chemical messages for other wolves. Gray wolves are opportunistic hunters with a diverse diet that primarily consists of ungulates such as deer, elk, moose, and caribou. They also eat smaller mammals, birds, fish, and even insects and fruits when larger prey is scarce. Wolves hunt cooperatively, using their pack's strength and coordination to take down prey much larger than themselves. A typical hunt involves several stages: locating prey, stalking, chasing, and finally, capturing and killing. Wolves often test potential prey by observing their behavior and selecting individuals that appear weak, injured, or old. Once the prey is caught, the pack feeds together, with the alpha pair eating first. This ensures that the leaders, who are responsible for the pack's survival, receive the necessary nutrients. Subordinate wolves wait their turn, following the pack's hierarchical order. The gray wolf once had the most extensive range of any terrestrial mammal, inhabiting large portions of North America, Europe, and Asia. However, due to extensive hunting, habitat loss, and persecution, their range has significantly decreased. Today, gray wolves occupy only a fraction of their historical territory. In North America, gray wolves are found in Alaska, Canada, the northern Rocky Mountains, the Great Lakes region, and parts of the Pacific Northwest. In Europe, their populations are scattered across countries such as Russia, Spain, Italy, and the Balkans. In Asia, gray wolves inhabit regions of Mongolia, China, and parts of the Middle East. Gray wolves are highly adaptable and can thrive in a variety of habitats, including forests, tundras, grasslands, and deserts. They generally prefer areas with abundant prey and minimal human disturbance. Wolves are territorial animals, and the size of their territory can vary greatly depending on prey availability and population density. Territories can range from 130 square kilometers in prey-rich areas to over 2,600 square kilometers in regions with scarce resources. Wolves use dens primarily for raising their young. These dens can be located in a variety of places, including natural caves, hollow logs, and excavated burrows. The denning period usually begins in the spring, with pups being born after a gestation period of about 63 days. The alpha female typically selects the den site, which is often near water and in a secluded area to protect the pups from predators and other threats. After the pups are weaned, the pack moves to a series of rendezvous sites, which serve as temporary resting and feeding areas. These sites are used throughout the summer and fall until the pups are strong enough to travel with the pack. Gray wolves are considered a keystone species, meaning their presence and activities have a significant impact on the structure and functioning of their ecosystems. By regulating prey populations, wolves help maintain a balance between herbivores and vegetation, which in turn affects other wildlife and plant communities. The reintroduction of gray wolves to Yellowstone National Park in the mid-1990s is a well-documented example of their ecological impact. The return of wolves led to a trophic cascade, where the presence of wolves reduced the population of overgrazing elk, allowing vegetation to recover. This recovery benefited a range of other species, including beavers, songbirds, and even fish. demonstrating the far-reaching effects of wolf predation on ecosystem health. Wolves also play a crucial role as providers of carrion. The remains of wolf kills provide a vital food source for a variety of scavengers, including birds like ravens and eagles, as well as other mammals such as bears and coyotes. This distribution of nutrients supports biodiversity and helps sustain the broader ecological community. Throughout history, wolves have been both revered and reviled by humans. In many indigenous cultures, wolves are seen as powerful spirit animals and symbols of loyalty and bravery. However, in European and American folklore, wolves are often depicted as villains, dangerous predators that threaten livestock and humans. The negative perception of wolves has led to widespread persecution. During the 19th and early 20th centuries, extensive hunting and trapping campaigns were conducted to eradicate wolves, particularly in North America and Europe. Poisoning, bounties, and habitat destruction further contributed to the decline of wolf populations. In recent decades, attitudes towards wolves have shifted, leading to increased efforts to protect and conserve these animals. Legal protections, such as the Endangered Species Act in the United States and similar legislation in other countries, have been crucial in preventing further declines. Reintroduction programs, like those in Yellowstone and the southwestern United States, have helped restore wolf populations in areas where they were previously extirpated. Conservation efforts also focus on mitigating human-wolf conflicts. Strategies include compensation programs for livestock losses, the use of non-lethal deterrents, and education initiatives to promote coexistence. Ecotourism has also emerged as a way to generate support for wolf conservation, providing economic incentives for local communities to protect wolves and their habitats. One of the greatest challenges facing gray wolves today is habitat fragmentation and loss. As human populations expand and land is converted for agriculture, urban development, and infrastructure, wolves lose the vast, contiguous territories they need to thrive. Fragmented habitats also increase the risk of human-wolf conflicts, as wolves are more likely to encounter livestock and human settlements. Maintaining genetic diversity is crucial for the long-term survival of wolf populations. Small, isolated populations are at greater risk of inbreeding and genetic drift, which can reduce fitness and adaptability. Conservation programs often focus on maintaining connectivity between populations to promote genetic exchange and reduce the risk of inbreeding depression. Climate change poses additional challenges for gray wolves and their ecosystems. Changes in temperature and precipitation patterns can affect prey availability and habitat conditions. For example, warming temperatures in the Arctic are leading to declines in caribou populations, a key prey species for wolves in that region. Additionally, climate change can exacerbate habitat fragmentation and alter the distribution of both wolves and their prey. The future of gray wolves also depends on human attitudes and policies. While there has been significant progress in wolf conservation, conflicts and controversies remain. Some stakeholders, particularly in rural and agricultural communities, view wolves as a threat to livestock and livelihoods. Balancing the interests of conservation with those of local communities requires ongoing dialogue, collaboration, and adaptive management. Since gray wolves inhabit multiple countries and continents, international cooperation is essential for their conservation. Cross-border initiatives and agreements can help ensure that wolf populations are managed sustainably and that conservation efforts are coordinated. Organizations such as the International Union for Conservation of Nature play a crucial role in facilitating these efforts and providing a global framework for wolf conservation.